Char Margolis, Char Communications Incorporated, and CharVision LLC do not endorse or offer for any purpose but entertainment the views of any guest or other expert on CharVision or UBN.
I knew things before they happened from the time I was a child. At the age of 8, I saw a spirit at the foot of my bed and didn't know what it was. And in my 20s, I finally realized I had a special ability that could help others. I have learned that love never dies. There is a spirit world that can communicate with us, and we all have the gift of intuition. Join me, and together we will explore the possibilities of the unknown from beyond and more. This is CharVision.
Hello, everybody. How are you? It's Sunny and Char, and today is May 7th, 2021. God, 2021 already. Wow. So, I always think we're still like, whatever. I don't know. It's just, it's still weird for me to say it's 20 something, right? Showing my age. So, Tony, how are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you so much. Thanks.
You know what we're going to talk about today?
Me. Oh, no.
Oh, sure. Let's talk about you.
Pets.
Yeah, we're going to talk about how your animals have reacted during the pandemic. So Sunny was groomed. I want to show everybody Sunny. Look at, he was groomed.
Room and can manage your collars from the Collin Studio web interface.
Oh my gosh, look at that tushy.
Right. So Tony, is your phones are your phones working?
We got it
now?
to work.
Oh, good. So we don't need to Zoom people in.
No, we can do the calls now.
Okay, good. Yeah, we're going to take some phone calls. So give me a second. So Siran said, "Hi, Sunny. Antoon Schmoopy," that's her dog's name, Antoon Schmoopy, has been very happy spending so much quality time together. I hope he will be as comfortable traveling the world as he was before COVID-19. You know, that's an interesting statement because animals like routine. So
right.
I've thought about that with Sunny. Is he gonna like want to travel? I mean, Sunny's been to New York and on TV in Canada and New York. He's traveled to Michigan. He's LA. I mean, everywhere. I mean, Sunny's been everywhere. So, and he doesn't love to be in the car, and he doesn't love to be on an airplane. So, so Brad Schmidt, our design expert, you guys know Brad said, so, did Sunny get a haircut? So cute. Love and miss you. I love and miss you too. So Wanda Rose said, such a cutie, meaning Sunny. My son had one that looked like her, only solid reddish blonde. Oh, that looked like her, only solid reddish blonde. Woogie. Woogie and Schmoopy. So Woogie was amazing, went to work with her son every day. Someday he says he wants one just like his Woogie. Well, you know, you never really replace a person or a pet. Tony, did you ever have a dog?
Oh yeah. I grew up with lots of animals, but a lot of dogs, cats.
But dogs you were attached to?
Oh, I love dogs more than anything. Yes, that's.
Yeah, but was there one special one?
There were two, but the one that was my best friend, her name was Killer.
Killer. And she probably wasn't a killer.
She thought she was, but no, she wasn't. Yeah, but she was a good girl. I loved her.
What kind of dog was she? A mutt?
It was more a terrier. Some type of terrier. We didn't know, but it's kind of a mutt terrier. Yeah.
What, 15 pounds, 20 pounds?
Probably about 10 to 15. Yeah. She was, she was not big, but she was my girl. Yeah. She loved my mama. She loved me, but my mom and her were really, really close.
I think dogs like Most dogs bond with one person. But they do have favorites too.
And people they don't like either.
Right?
Yeah, for sure.
They know if someone's not a good energy for their owner. They sense it.
Yeah, there was a couple people of my dad's friends that she just did not like from day one.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What, she growled at him or
Oh
what?
yeah, growled and wouldn't let him in the house, and then most everybody else would just sniff and walk away.
You know what I'm doing tomorrow? There's
that?
a camera crew coming here tomorrow.
Ooh.
But I don't want to talk about it yet. But it's for a documentary on a case I worked on many, many years ago with somebody, a famous family.
That's awesome. Can't wait
So
to
I'll
hear.
tell you guys all about it. I just don't want to jinx it. I want to do the interview, and the producers want to take me out to lunch, which is really nice.
That's going to be awesome. I can't wait to hear.
I never say no to food. So, do we have any callers?
We do have a few people calling in.
Okay. Does anyone talk about their dog or their cat?
There's a couple people are saying that talking about pups, or not pups but pets.
Okay.
So do you want to take your first call?
Why don't we?
All right, let's go ahead. It's 773. You're on with Char.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Where are you calling from?
Chicago.
Well, is it beautiful spring weather?
Yeah, it's up and down. It was really hot over the weekend. It was in the 80s, and then it cooled down and rained a little this week, but it's looking pretty green, which is nice.
Nice. So are the leaves on the trees, are the leaves fully foliage on the trees?
We still have a lot of pretty blossoms on the leaves, some of the pink ones, and very pretty. They haven't all dropped yet, so it's very pretty to look at.
What's your name?
Francis.
Hi, Francis. So
hi.
What do you have a comment about your animals during the pandemic?
Yeah, we have a cat, and the funny thing is we adopted him a year ago in January. So we had no idea, that of course the pandemic would happen. And, the timing was perfect because he's brought us so much, just so much joy to our family since we adopted him.
Oh,
mm-hmm.
That's so beautiful.
In the beginning, he was just used to my husband and me at home, and the kids were at school, and I'd go out sometimes during the day. So then we all started staying home. There's 4 of us home 24/7, and he started getting really. He can't understand why 4 people are home, but nobody has time to play with him.
Does he play with like those things on the stick that dangle?
Yes, he loves it.
They love that.
Yeah. He's 5 now, but he has the soul of a kitten. He loves to play. If you bend over and you're wearing a sweatshirt, he will start playing with your drawstrings or on your pants.
Oh, how cute. And does he sleep with you?
Sometimes. He takes turns. He tries different beds on different nights, and sometimes he just stays on his little climber and sleeps up there. He likes a lot of variety.
I personally think animals have been the greatest healing for people during the pandemic.
Yeah. I don't think we could have survived it without him. He just makes us so happy.
And they're funny. Animals are funny.
Yeah.
They make you laugh.
He is. But he doesn't know why people don't play with him. He gets frustrated. The vet said he must be bored. He started to eat his litter. And the vet said he's bored. You have to make it more cat friendly, She had me get this book out of the library to make it more cat friendly in our home, and he kind of snapped out of it for a while, but then we still catch him trying to eat things. I dropped some coffee grounds on the floor, and he started licking them.
Oh, wow. Wait, but
Yeah,
maybe does he have hairballs or anything?
No, but he's a very picky eater. He only pretty much eats dry food, and he's got a lot of food allergies. So I can only put him on one food that really agrees with him. Anything else I've tried, he gets really itchy.
Do you ever give him catnip?
Yeah, I do sometimes. He loves it.
He goes crazy, right?
Oh, yeah. I spray it too. I have a liquid one. I sprayed it on his new climber to get him to go on it.
Does he claw the furniture?
No, he's the most perfect cat. He only claws on the cat furniture, not our furniture.
He knows what side his bread is butter on.
Yeah, I prayed to my mom for 2 years to send me a cat because I didn't think that my husband would ever agree to a cat. So I wanted her to send me like a stray on my doorstep. And after 2 years, I found him online, and my husband agreed, and we believed that my mom sent him because I had like this long list of requirements, including one that wouldn't scratch the furniture. And he meets like every box. He checks every box.
Wow, you manifested the cat.
Yeah, you think so?
Of course, he ended up on your doorstep?
No, actually, I found him on Pet Finder, but I would always send my husband like links to cats for adoption, and he was always like, and then when he saw this guy, we just knew when we saw him we had to meet him.
Well, you feel the energy of the animal. It's like when I found Sunny, you feel the connection, and you just know it. You just know that your animal. And wow. So yeah, of course you manifested him. And during this time, it's really hard to get an animal right now.
I know, especially dogs, I hear.
Yeah, it's like almost impossible to get animals, and like, animals that were maybe, expensive, not at the shelter, are like 5 times more money, than like $5,000 instead of 1,000 or whatever.
It's crazy,
right? That aren't even pure.
But he got his life saved, and he kind of saved us. We found out from the rescue that whoever had him before, because he has the bad skin allergies, they took him to the vet to be put to sleep. And the vet said the vet said, no way I'm putting a healthy cat to sleep. And she sent him to the rescue, and they had him on steroids for about 6 months, and it cleared up. But of course, as soon as we adopted him and he was off steroids, his skin got really bad again. But I took him to an integrative medicine vet, and she suggested a different type of food, and he's doing a lot better now.
How fantastic. So you saved his little life, and he saved your life.
He did, yeah. He's the best. I mean, people who hate cats love this cat. He loves people. He's like a dog. He greets you at the door and everything.
Wow. And does he fetch?
No, he doesn't fetch, but but he's very playful, very playful. He loves ribbons.
You know what Sunny does first thing in the morning? Like,
what?
Literally the first thing in the morning, he brings me his ball. I have to play ball. That's what I do every single morning. Every single morning,
he's
the
so
first
cute.
thing. Oh, thank you.
How old is Sunny?
He turned 8 years old March 3rd.
Oh, he's so cute.
So he's a Pisces, and he's just a really lovely animal. He's so sweet, and
he is.
He has steps that go up to the bed, and no matter where I am, he knows that when it's time to go to sleep. And I brush his teeth every day. I brush what's left of his teeth. I mean, Dogs have
Oh,
40 some teeth, and he's had like 12 pulled because you have to,
oh.
but they had to be because little dogs
Yeah.
does have bad teeth usually. So
Ours has gingivitis. We're gonna have to do something about his at some point. He's got some stinky breath.
he's got, do you have stinky breath? No, you have no stinkies. No. He's so funny. So, so how many, do you always connect with your mom in the spirit world?
I don't feel her as much as I would like. She has sent me a few signs here and there, but
And
not that much.
does she come as anything of nature, like a bird or butterfly or
Yeah, I think she sends like a goldfinch, I think, sometimes.
goldfinch bird? Oh,
Mhm.
a goldfinch.
I
Yeah,
think
because
so, yeah.
I feel like she's around you, and I feel like she's telling me that because it was yellow, what I was seeing. That's why I said a bird or a butterfly. And I
Mhm.
feel that that's the sign from her. And when you really need to know something, she'll come through to you.
Oh, I hope so. We're going through a really, really hard time right now.
What, you and your husband?
Yeah,
Not the marriage, but
no, just stress, like overwhelmed with his job and
mhm.
just overworked, overstressed. He's burnt out.
What does he do to combat that? Does he do yoga or breathing exercises or anything like that?
Not really. He's kind of been trying to like repeat a mantra lately to calm down, but he doesn't do a lot. He's someone who just keeps, he thinks he has to do everything for everybody, and he doesn't ask for help.
Maybe he needs a good therapist to help him.
Yeah.
Could he go?
Not really. He's not that receptive to it.
Well, so he's causing most of his own worry.
Yeah, he's just been overworked for so long, and now with the pandemic, you can't take vacations to give you a break, and it's just very stressful around here, and I hate to see him like this, and it affects all of us.
Mm-hmm. Well, he probably needs to talk to somebody, and
Yeah.
because there's always, if he has anxiety,
He does.
there's always a way to fix that or to at least calm it down.
Mhm.
Does he pray at all? Does he
I
ever
don't.
does he believe in the spirit world and all, and the white light and the mirrored egg and
Yeah,
everything?
he does. He does believe in that. Yeah, I mean, but he doesn't really pray, but he does believe in that sort of thing.
Yeah, but that's probably, we live in a physical world and we live in an energetic world, and there's good and evil in both. So there might be
Mhm.
trickster kind of energies around him that, and
Yeah.
if he has anxiety, they like to mess with people who have that personality problem.
Okay.
So he needs to learn to demand it to go away. If he puts himself in a white light and a mirrored egg and send the negative back to where it came from, and just say, go away, you're not welcome here. Or what I always say is, anything in, near, around, or about us that is not of light, go back to where you came from and turn to light if you choose, but stay away from us. And then I'm hearing the name Joseph or John or Jay.
I have a J, and we have a couple other J's.
Do you have a Jay deceased?
Yeah.
Is it a male?
Female.
Is it J with an N in it?
Yes.
Like a Jean or Joan or Joanne or
Janet.
Janet? Is that your sister?
Mhm.
Your mom?
My mom. Mom.
Yeah, yeah. I mix up those sounds sometimes. Like if I get a John or a J with an N, I'll mix up those sounds. I think your mom is around you, and she's saying she definitely did bring you the cat.
Yeah. I know it in my heart. I really knew it.
A big part of your problem with your husband's problem is himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. He needs to like learn to chill. And
yeah, he takes on too much.
Yeah, but that's not your fault.
I know. And we always have said, like, he's our rock or whatever. And now he says, like, I can't be that for you. And I said, we don't need you to be that now. We just want you to be okay. You just need to get help.
Well, he does need to get help. And does he get like his blood pressure checked and heart and all that?
No, but I made him an appointment for a few weeks from now because it's been years since he went and got checked out.
He needs to get with the program. He's just taking care of himself, and he'll make himself sick.
I know.
Emotional issues cause physical issues for a lot of people. So let's get him well. Let's get him positive. And boy, too bad. I mean, give me 5 minutes with him.
I can put him on the phone right now.
Okay, put him on the phone.
Really?
Phone.
Okay. Hold on 1 second.
Sorry, everybody. We're just having a little. Tony, maybe if he doesn't come right this minute, maybe we can
do a commercial.
Okay, he's coming up the stairs.
Does he want to talk to me?
Probably not. Okay. Hold on a second. Or do you want to just...
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. My name is Char. What is your name?
Luke.
Hi, Luke. It's a pleasure to meet you. So.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm a little out of breath. I just walked in the door and I was doing some stuff outside.
Yeah, not to worry. So I understand that you are everybody's savior. I understand.
I have been in the past. Yeah.
And that it's hard for you to say no to anybody, and everybody counts on you.
Yeah, I would say that's been true for a long time. Yeah.
So, do you know what I do? Do you know even who I am?
Yeah, actually, I read your book because sometimes I sit in the living room while my wife dials in or watches your show, and I read your last book. I can't remember the intuition book. I think it was.
Yeah.
And
right.
I read it in 2 nights. I told my wife it was really well written and really good. So.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate it. So, your mother-in-law Janet's been here, and she was telling us about that she helped bring the cat. And
okay, wow.
You already knew that though, and your wife had already said that to us, but she kind of confirmed it. And then, is your mom deceased?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Is there an M or A person around you? Was your grandmother an A or an M or middle name or?
No. I can't think of anyone with an M or an A.
Okay.
No.
Who's a Mary or Margaret? Was that an aunt?
I mean, that's my wife's godmother
Oh, I
and her
think,
grandmother too.
yeah, I think, okay, so I'm still picking up on your wife's family. I feel like they're here. And is there also somebody with an E or L around you? Or is there a William or
That was my grandfather who passed
William?
away a long time ago now, in
Yeah.
95. Well, yeah. I mean, he went by, he was Basil really, but I guess he went by William here in the U.S. Yeah. Or
Well,
Bill
I
really.
feel like
Yeah.
I feel like William's here, and I feel like he's watched over you at times, at different times. So I want to. I feel like you're stressing yourself out and you're giving yourself anxiety. Not that you haven't earned it, you have, because you're burnt out, as your wife said. But I always say the first true love is self-love. It doesn't mean you're selfish. It means your needs matter. And can I teach you a meditation that will maybe help take some of that stress away from you?
Sure.
Okay. So we live in a physical world and we live in an energetic world, and there's positive and negative in both. So the next time you get anxiety or you're stressed out and you're burnt out, first of all, you need to start doing things for yourself. I don't know that you're exercising or taking walks. It's so beautiful out. You can go walking now.
Yeah, I do walk. I do walk every day or almost every day.
And that's really good for stress. Anyway, but imagine that you're lit up like the sun and that you're swirling a blinding white light around you, and then you're putting yourself inside an egg like this. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a mirrored egg. And then you're in a white light, the mirrored egg is around you, and you're going to send the negative energy back to where it came from. And it's actually in my book that you read, that where I say anything in, near, around, or about me that is not of light, go back to where you came from and turn to light if you choose, but stay away from me. And I also feel like you have a little anxiety, and I don't know if you're fearful or what, but I feel like you're going to be okay. But I'm really glad you're going to your doctor to get a checkup, because I feel like you're going to be okay. But I think it's good for you to know that you're going to be okay.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much.
You're so welcome. Can you take time off and just like go like for a couple days, like to the water or New Buffalo or somewhere beautiful by the water?
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, I mean, it's funny that you mentioned New Buffalo. I mean, yeah, we have actually stayed in New Buffalo. We've stayed in Saugatuck in Holland too. So yeah, that is one of our favorite spots. It's it's an easy drive from Chicago.
Right, and it because I was saying New Buffalo, but I mean Holland, Michigan's beautiful, and so is wherever. Saugatuck is beautiful too. But
Yep.
I feel like you need to get away from everybody and everything, and just go on a nice
Yeah.
day.
Well, yeah, I do kind of feel that way.
Yeah, and the water is so healing. And I think it would be really a great thing to plan every couple months so you have something to look forward to. So Luke, thank you so much for coming on the line. You're a gentleman and a scholar, and you got a lot of guts to come on and just talk to me when your wife was saying that you weren't really into this stuff, but you're into it. You're probably more intuitive than most of us.
Yeah, it's true. I just walked in the door and I was kind of out of breath, and I was just like kind of put on the spot. But I'm glad I went ahead and picked up the phone and spoke to you.
Me too.
Thanks so much.
You're so welcome. And just know your grandpa William does keep an eye on you at times. There's other people too, but I'm not. And then her mother and her godmother are around too. So you guys are protected. Thank you so much.
Well, that's good to know.
Wish Francis a happy Mother's Day for me, and take good care.
Okay, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Char, bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
My
Bye-bye.
pleasure. Bye-bye. Okay, Tony.
Aww.
That's so sweet. like she acted like he was such a skeptic, but he's not. He's like, he
it
read my
sounds like
book.
he believes. It just the masculinity sometimes doesn't let that out. But yeah, you can tell he
Right?
believes.
So sweet, so nice. Let's take a short break and then we'll take some more callers.
Okie dokie. So
Thank
here
you,
we
baby.
go.
Hey everybody, it's Sunny and Char, and I just wanted to answer a couple questions. People have been calling the office and texting and emailing. Do I do private sessions? Well, yes, I do. And I love reading for my clients. I do phone, Skype, FaceTime, and in person if we're in the same city. I also teach intuition. So if you have an interest in doing that, or if if you're interested in getting your family together and you want a group reading, I do those as well. So just call 248-909-2427, and I look forward to reading for you. Thanks.
All right.
Okay, so I want to give a shout out to a couple people because Sylvia said a champion for sure, but I don't know what we were talking about. Hello. Oh, maybe her animal. I don't know. And Sherry Smith says aloha. She's from Hawaii. And she said she wrote a script and there's a producer reading it. That's exciting. And Debbie says, hi guys, happy Friday. And Barbara Schlessel-Kranitz. Well, she says, great show, Char. Well, she's a little prejudiced because I've known Barbara since we were in elementary school. We used to walk to school every day together. Elementary school, sometimes junior high if we didn't take the bus, and high school. She would always come and pick me up, and then we'd go pick Ron up, and then we'd walk to school. So, hi, Barbara. I hope I'm going to see you this summer. We have we all have a big birthday to celebrate this summer. Anyway, love you and thank you for saying it's a great show. You're so sweet. And Laura says, hi, Char, Tony, and little Sunny. Aw. So who do we have on the line?
Let's see. 224 Calvin. Let's see here. Calvin, you're on the air with Char.
Hello.
Hey, Calvin, how
Hello?
are you?
Well, let me take you off speaker.
Okay.
You guys keep calling me Calvin, but it's Sullivan. Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. It's Calvin.
Sullivan.
Oh,
Like
Sullivan.
Irish.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, Sullivan.
Yeah. I was on here like a couple weeks ago.
Top of the day to you. So, you've called in before.
Top of the day too. Yeah, I have. And then a couple of your predictions came to pass. You said that I would get a job soon, and I did.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about what I said and what happened because I never get to hear about that. Sorry, that's probably UPS.
No,
okay.
don't worry about it.
Okay,
So basically, I've been applying to around the area a bunch of jobs, and then I heard back from Starbucks, and I got the job because I had previous restaurant experience.
Oh wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah. So I'll be starting there soon. Although it is pretty early in the morning, but I mean it'll get me in a good routine.
And how long ago did I read for you? Like a couple weeks ago?
Like 3 weeks ago. Like on the 15th, I think, on the 16th of April.
Oh, that's fantastic. And you got a job how long after that?
Probably a couple weeks, like 2 weeks.
Sullivan, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, it's really awesome. I'm really excited to start soon. And then I also got a bicycle roller, and I've been exercising every day. So life's pretty good right now. I can't really complain.
That's fantastic. Where do you live?
In the Chicagoland area.
Oh, how great. It's so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It
is, really is.
So do you have an animal or have you had an animal during the pandemic or?
Yeah, I have a golden retriever.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, he's a beautiful dog. He's a little rascal though, but I love him. He always will come up to me when I'm sleeping and I don't want to cuddle right next to me or or I'll snuggle with him for like an hour or two a day. He's precious. Everyone loves him.
Oh, that's so sweet. Does he sleep with you?
Yeah, sometimes he does, but mostly he likes his own space. But sometimes he'll come up and just like want to cuddle.
Does he have like an old dirty tennis ball that he carries around?
He has a little animal, like this green little thing, like the Grinch. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I know the Grinch.
We have like a little like stuffed animal of that, and it's his favorite toy.
Oh wow, that's so sweet. So now,
It is.
what about
he's precious.
So
Say that again?
let's talk about your love life. Are you open to romance?
I am.
Are you looking for romance?
I am looking for romance, except that I just don't. I know, like, this is pretty cliche, but I don't have enough finances to like take anyone out on dates because I've been unemployed for a while. But once I start, working everything, I'll definitely be looking for people.
Well, I think that's a great idea. I think it would be wonderful. I have a feeling you're going to meet somebody.
Do you know if it's anyone that I've already known before?
Well, why is there somebody that you've liked and that just never happened?
Yeah.
I don't know if she's so right for you. Did she know?
Okay.
Did she know that you liked her?
Yeah, she sent me a pretty like flirtatious photo, but I kind of like dismissed it. I feel like she was just being open.
Wait a second, like sexy photos, like cleavage and everything?
Like she sent me a picture of her in the shower, but she didn't show any like cleavage or anything. So I kind of took it as she was just being a little bit flirty.
Okay, Sullivan, let's talk.
Okay.
So here's the deal. I mean, having a sexual attraction to somebody is always great, and I'm all for it. But you don't want that to be the main thing that brings you together. You want friendship.
I mean, yeah, obviously I want there to be chemistry involved.
Yeah. And so it sounds like she's after you. She's sending you those.
Do you feel like she's after me? Because it sounds like she does, but
you think, but
I mean, yeah,
she's a big flirt.
She is.
I don't know. I'm not sure she's the right girl for you. I think because there's nobody else in your life, you think about her and there's that chemistry, so it attracts you to her. But
exactly.
I feel like you should meet more people or more girls, or allow yourself to see that you have other things in common besides you both take showers.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, she sounds pretty aggressive, and I'm not saying she's a horrible person or a bad person, but I don't know. I feel like it's been a while since you've been out in the dating world, and you should allow yourself to meet other people. I think you might meet somebody at work.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I mean, but a really
nice.
Like a nice girl. And I'm not saying that she's not nice, but I don't know. I mean, I can't look at. I'm from a different generation, so I don't know that I would. When I was your age, and what are you, 20? What are you, 23? How old are you?
24.
24, yeah.
24, yeah.
I don't know that I would like take pictures of myself in the shower and send them. I mean, would you want your wife to do that, to be that person? The mother of your children?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah? And the mother of your children?
I mean, I'm just being a guy right now, so I mean, I'm just being honest.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Maybe not so like forthcoming.
Yeah, so you can sow your wild oats if you want, but just make sure you don't get anyone pregnant. I think you're going to meet. I don't know that she's the one. I think you're going to meet somebody else.
Okay, cool.
So if I was right about the other stuff, maybe I'll be right about this as well, and you'll call back and let us know.
Maybe, so yeah, that'd be great. So,
are you a barista?
Yeah, it's exactly what I am.
Oh my goodness. Well, good luck. That's great that you're doing that. And I hope you have I hope you have a lovely summer, and thanks for watching and calling in.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you, Char. Have a nice night.
You too, honey. Bye-bye. Tony?
I just text you me in the shower, so.
Oh, Tony, let's see.
Right. You're like, oh. Don't get sick, Char. Don't get sick.
Okay, so he's 24. He's got to sow his wild oats.
I know.
But I don't know.
I know
too many people have ended up getting pregnant and with the wrong person, and being stuck with the wrong person.
Let him be 24.
You don't want to do that.
Nope.
Hey, I was divorced when I was 26.
My nephew, one of my nephews, he was 16 when he became a father. So.
And is he with the mother?
No, they never got married. But both of them take care of the son separately.
How old is the baby?
Well, he's like 11 now.
Oh, wow. Unbelievable. He's 26, your nephew?
Yeah. Yep.
That's crazy.
I know.
Wow. I've realized I'm allergic to Sonny's hair a little bit.
That's not good.
On my lap on the show, and like when the hairs get around, I'm always itching. Okay, so do we have any other callers about their animals during the pandemic?
Yeah, we have time for another one, so let's go ahead and take one.
Okay.
Let's see. We have. Oh, here's a local 818.
Oh, that's the valley.
That's the valley. The valley so low.
Hi, Sonny. Sorry. Tony wants to serenade you. How are you?
Well, I'm great. Thank you, Tony. Really appreciate that.
Anytime.
Okay. Tony, we're going to put you on American Idol.
Definitely.
Or the Gong Show. I'm not sure which one.
The Gong.
So who am I speaking with? With whom am I speaking?
Hi, my name is. To whom are you speaking? You're speaking to Anne. How are you?
Hi. I'm good, Anne. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm very good. Thank you very much.
And have you called in before?
Friday night, I have not.
Oh, how did you find CharVision?
But I will say that I did a call with you in the early 90s.
Oh, really?
Yeah, long time
early
ago.
90s, when you were 12 and I was 15.
I wish.
Wow, that's
like
amazing. That. So I read for you then.
You did, and you also read for my mom, and you've read for a couple of my sisters.
Oh my goodness.
Over the years.
Thank you for bringing the family. That's what I love about my job. Because it's it's not a job to me. It's like a mission, but it's also such a great compliment when people who love people bring me their people.
Absolutely.
It helps me become like part of the family in a weird way. So do you
I don't think it's that weird, because you're just literally part of the family. So awesome.
Thank you. So do you have a dog or a cat or an animal during this time?
I have 3 dogs.
And how has the pandemic affected them at all, or what do you think?
Well, it's interesting you should say that, because one of my dogs is my first dog, Lucy. She's 9 now. Oh. And I'm gonna say maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks from when I started working from home. Mm-hmm. Generally I was gone from 7:30 to 6:30. My sister also lives with me, so she, Lucy's not used to me being there all day. But about 3 weeks after I was home, she started licking her paws aggressively, really aggressively.
Oh my goodness!
It's actually pretty horrific. And I took her to every single type of vet, specialty vet there is. Continue to, by the way.
Oh.
So it's been over a year now, and I'm still working at home, and it's still going. And my sister said one day, "Is there any chance this could be tied to you being home all the time?" And it was just a weird comment. I'm like, "Of course not." But then I saw your Facebook today, and I was like, "That's weird."
Right. Well, I mean, it's like, I know cats like their own space, and like, I think cats felt like when people stayed home all the time, they were in their space. But that's interesting.
Well, yeah, well, hers is really, really bad. I mean, she's gone to neurologists, she's gone to allergists, she's gone to everybody. I mean, legitimately everybody.
No, there's no diagnosis.
None, zero diagnosis. She's been in a cone since last March. Yeah, since last March.
And they
we take it off, obviously.
They didn't give you any kind. Have you tried Benadryl?
Oh yeah. Oh Lord, we've tried everything known to man. And I mean everything. So,
wait. The Benadryl did not stop the itching?
No, nothing. No, we tried prednisone. We tried different antidepressants. The only thing that happened was it would knock her out, but not stop any of the activity.
Did you take X-rays of the foot?
Yep. Took X-rays, did an MRI. Yeah, we've done. I mean, I'm telling you, we've done everything. We are with a pet behavioralist, even, and there's just, it is an anomaly. No one understands it.
But do they
no
think
one understands
like a nervous bad habit?
Perhaps, but no one's actually said that. The neurologist actually said he didn't think it was a neurology issue whatsoever. So did the allergist. So did the orthopedic. So did the. But the irony is that it happened literally 3 weeks after I was home every day, and so I don't know. It probably has nothing to do with it.
So maybe the cure is to go back to work.
I think it is.
Oh my God.
And it's very soon, but it's been a year, let me tell you.
And so I actually would love to read for you, but we don't have time because Tony's got people that he's got to do another show with. But Anne, will you please call us back, because I do readings all the time on the show, and I would love for you to call.
I would love to have that done. Thank you so much. Maybe there's something there.
Yeah, and I don't know. I got to think about this, about your dog. I got to think about if there's anything that's being, downloaded into me, but I'm not. Did you go to a holistic doctor?
Yes, we did.
Did
twice.
Did you do acupuncture?
No, I didn't do acupuncture yet. That's one I haven't done. Thank you.
Let's try. There's supposed to be a great acupuncturist. There's probably more than one in even in the Valley. I mean, I know I have a friend who used an acupuncture person. So maybe find somebody that does that. And well, do you want? Maybe I can text him and ask him who his acupuncture person was. And can you email me with I'll give you, just text this number. Text 248.
Oh, 1 second. Let me grab, I'm sorry.
Okay, you know what? Just email Char at char.net, and I'll see if I can find it, and I'll email you back.
You got it. Thank you so much for taking my call.
Of course. It's lovely to meet you. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you so much. Have a great night.
Thanks. You too. Bye-bye. Okay, well, Tony, that's it for now. Yay. Thank you for all you do for me, Tony.
And thank you, and happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Mother
and
of Sunny.
Thank you. I'll be thinking of you and your mama, because even though our mamas are in heaven, they're still our mamas, and we can still celebrate the day, because without them, we wouldn't be here.
Exactly. I'll be celebrating her.
And I wish everybody at home a happy Mother's Day, or if you're a furry mom, or if you have furry babies, or if you're a furry mom.
If you're a furry mom.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I just have to tell you real quick, the doorbell rang while I was talking to her, and you know what? I keep like getting all these packages from Amazon because I'm doing it all wrong, and I got 4 of the same tops and 2 of the same bottoms, and they keep coming to the door with things, and I'm like, what did I do?
They're probably like, here you go again.
Oh God. Anyway, take good care, everybody. Have a wonderful Mother's Day, and remember, intuition will take you places logic never could. Bye bye. Sunny says bye.
Bye.